Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Absolute Beginner's Guide to Minecraft. I'm Paul of Thebes, and this is the beginnings of Enchanting. Now, I'm just, yeah, you can bone meal those. They only grow that far, and then after a while they'll pop out, and you'll get your melons. Pop this back in here. Now, we want our obsidian from the time we went to the nether. We'll take our diamond pickaxe with us. And our diamonds. Ooh, plenty. And with our paper we make books. Yay! With our obsidian, 1 and 3 on the bottom. 2 diamonds either side. And a book on top. Gives us our enchantment table. Ooh, isn't this getting exciting? We don't need these here. I'm going to pop my enchantment table down here. And I need lapis lazuli. Right click your enchantment table. Your lapis goes in here. Be it 1, 2 or 3 pieces to activate these. Now, let's use our iron sword. Up here it gives you a hint as to what you're going to get. Sharpness 1, or unbreaking 1. This will use 1 lapis to power that. 2 lapis will power that one, and 3 lapis will power this one. So if I was to click this, I could get sharpness 1, or if I click this, I could get sharpness 1, or if I click this, I could get unbreaking 1. If I use my bow, again, 1 will give me power 1, 2, power 1, 3, it's probably power 1. Because they're low levels, 1, 4 and 3. Okay, now give me that back, thank you. If I power this enchantment table, I will get higher levels of enchantment. See my 28 levels down here of experience points? They will be used up in enchanting, and I'm going to show you how to power up your enchantment table. Books like this across the middle. Of course I would need some wood. Let's put some wood across like that, and wood across like that, and make our sandwich. Bookshelves! Yay! Now you saw bookshelves. I'm just going to hold shift and left click, and I've got 15 bookshelves. Okay, now we place our bookshelves away 1 block gap from our enchantment table, otherwise it won't work. And we know that if I break the bookshelf with a pickaxe, I'll just get the books back, and I will not. I'll just show you, okay? Just in case you've forgotten or haven't seen it in a while. Just the books. Okay, so I'll have to make another one. Now, 15 bookshelves again. So I have to place it 1 away. If I put it on top, it's too close, it won't work. Now watch. Can you see that? Just about see the little glyph jumping into the book. The animation, lovely. Even when you walk away from the enchantment table, the book closes, and when you walk, it opens towards you, no matter where you face. Isn't that lovely? And then, if I put some more of these down, you'll see more glyphs. So it's charging it up. Okay, see that? Oh, isn't that lovely? Very clever. And it gives me more options to choose from. I got 5, 6, or 14. See, I could get a sharpness 2 on my sword now. And using up only 3 levels and 3 lapis. Okay. I'm going to put up some more bookshelves here. Hey, might as well put one up there as well. Nah, look at that. I think that one's actually too far away. But it looks cool. But we should be able to get, now if I pop this in here, I get a 28 levels. I could get on breaking. It might give me another one. I'm not going to use up. Oh, will I try it? Yeah, maybe I will. On breaking, give me something else. On breaking, efficiency 4 and fortune 3. That is absolutely beautiful. What an axe. Fantastic. Oh, pickaxe. That's fantastic. Okay, and it's only used 3 of my levels. So I'm going to enchant my sword. No, I don't like the look of that. Knockback 1, knockback 1, and knockback 2. I don't want knockback. It's good for keeping creepers at bay if you want. So I'm going to enchant something else. Try the chest plate. What are we getting? Fire protection, thorns, unbreaking. Ugh, don't like any of these so far. And these will be the same. Unbreaking, unbreaking, unbreaking. Requires level 3. Now what I could do is I could take some torches and I could power these down. Okay, and that will lower the levels again. That I might get something more suitable. A 1, projection projectile, unbreaking. Projection projectile, projection projectile, projection projectile, projection projectile, projection projectile, unbreaking. Let's try the helm. Protection 1. Okay, I'm going to go with that. It's only iron. I'm not too fussed on what I get, but protection 1 is good for 1 level. I'm going to go for the 2 this time and take the protection. And I'll go with the 1 for protection. So all the while I'm using up my levels down here. And my boots. And level 1 maybe. Yeah. Fantastic. So now I've got level 1 on my boots, my chest plate, my leggings, and my helm. And I've even got aqua affinity on it. So that's very good. Aqua affinity helps you mine underwater. You can get respiration that will help you breathe under it as well. Or you can have your water breathing potion. So there I am, all kitted up. Woo! Fancy. All aglow. Right? And my pickaxe as well. Lovely. Ooh, we could make a diamond sword. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? We have the diamonds. We have the wood. Diamond sword. Now, would be better if I did. Okay, well, I'll take sharpness 1. That's pretty good. I'll take sharpness 1. It's better than nothing. I get a little extra attack damage. Let's try the book. I got sharpness 1, power 1, power 1. I'm going to take the sharpness 1. Excellent. Now you're going book. Good. You've seen this book before. Well, not this one, but you've seen a glowing book before when I showed you the one I fished up in a different episode. I will need... Oh, here we go. Iron block. Like so. 9 ingots. Iron block. And I need 3 of those. And I need an extra stand like that. A stand like that. And 3 iron blocks across the top gives me an anvil. No. Tempted. Okay, I'm going to pop this up. Ooh. Here. Lovely. Anvils are affected by gravity, so if I broke this, it would fall down. That's why if I placed it here at the side, it would fall down and crush the chickens. So if I right-click my anvil, I get a repair and name job. Okay, I can take my diamond sword and put it up here, and my sharpness 1 enchantment book and put it up here. 1 and 1 for 2 levels will give me a sharpness 2 sword, and it will increase my attack damage to 9.5 from 8.25, I think it was. So I have more paper somewhere else. More leather. I could make some more books. And I could go enchanting my books. And seeing what I could get. Protection, protection, protection. I could add protection to my armor. Why don't I do that? I'll get a protection book. And see what else I get. Power. I'm going to take a power 1. And I'm going to put my bow in. And that will give me a power 1 as well. And then I shall, whoops, go up to my anvil. Take my power 1 bow. And my power 1 book. For 2 levels, I get a power 2 bow. Alrighty. Now, if I wanted a power 3 bow, I'd have to have 2 power 2 bows to add. Or a power 2 book. Not a power 1. So it's not 1 plus 1 plus 1. It's 1 plus 1 gives you 2, and then a 2 plus 2 gives you 3, and a 3 plus 3 gives you 4. That's the way it works. And that's the same with protection. 1 plus 1 gives you 2, and a 2 plus 2 gives you 3. So on and so forth. And the same with your tools. I could enchant this. I could get efficiency, which makes it work quicker. I could get on breaking, that will make it last longer. And you'll get your efficiency up to efficiency 5, but you can only get efficiency 5 using books. Let's just enchant a few more books. What have we got? Aquafinity. I've already got that. Efficiency 1, power 1. Let's take the efficiency 1. Okay. Another one. Smite. Projectile protection, which is good against arrows. I'm going to take another efficiency 1. I can add those two together to get an efficiency 2. And you can do that with books as well in the Anvil. On a cost of 2, I get an efficiency 2. Okay, now I could, remove these and see what I get for higher levels. But I don't have the higher levels, as you can see. Let's say I was putting my sword in. 28, 16, okay, give me a sharpness 2. If I had another diamond sword and put a sharpness 2 on for 16 levels, if I had 16 levels, I could get 2 and 2 and get me a sharpness 3. So just pick that up. That's the way it works. Okay, a little insert here to explain a bit more on enchantments. Tools. You can get efficiency from levels 1 to 5, making it go faster, mine faster with the efficiency 5 than you could with an ordinary one, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on. On breaking 3 will make it last longer. You've got on breaking 2 and 1 as well. You've got fortune 1, 2, and 3. These will give you more ore per block. So if you were to mine coal, which I do in this episode a little later on, you'll see that you might not just get one piece, you will get more. Now, Silk Touch, an ordinary pickaxe on stone gives you cobble. With a Silk Touch, you actually get the smooth stone. Okay. With coal, as you know, the ordinary one breaks it down. With the Silk Touch, you get the ore block. An ordinary pick on diamond, you get the diamond. If you use the Silk Touch, you'll get the whole ore block. Same then with emerald. And Silk Touching it, and you get that as well. And then it's the same, as you know, for the redstone and the lapis. So you get the ore block as well. Okay. You can also put efficiency on breaking, fortune, on Silk Touch, on other things. Efficiency and on breaking are good for your spade and for your axe. I'd only recommend putting maybe on breaking on a hoe. In fact, I probably wouldn't even make a diamond hoe and put on breaking on it. But if there's not worth really putting anything else on it. You can put Silk Touch on your shovel as well. I keep going to call it a spade. I'm going to do that. Silk Touch is very handy. On breaking, it's quite handy as well. You can put them on books, and I'm going to take those two as well and put them on my shears. Our fishing rods. All of the fishing rods you'll get on breaking, you put on that as well, 1, 2, or 3. The enchantments they have is lure and look of the sea. Now this one already has on breaking on it, but you can see there in the bottom, look of the sea. So it comes in 1, 2, and 3, and so does lure, 1, 2, and 3. And lure will help you fish faster, and look of the sea will give you the added bonus basically of getting good stuff like name tags and horse saddles and enchanted books. Add Silk Touch, and it costs 4 levels. We got Silk Touch on our shears, and we're going to add on breaking. Now we won't put the books in the first and the item in second because it won't work that way. It'll give you the X. So it wants it that way. 4 levels then you can add on breaking to make it last longer, because shears don't last that long. And there's a couple of cobwebs here, so usually if I break a cobweb like so, I get string. But if I use my shears, I get the actual cobweb. Yes, handy that, isn't it? Shovel, silk touch, not the other way around. Silk touch, shovel, not the book, and then the item, and then the book. For 7 levels, I've got dirt, and if I usually use a spade and dig a grass block, I will get dirt. But this time, ooh, as you can see, I have got the grass block. Very good. That's some powerful spade. It's a shovel. Pop it back in there. Okay, let's look at armor. There are 5 main categories. Protection, projectile protection, blast protection, fire protection, and thorns. Okay, now you can get, I have the highest level on all of these, level 4. Okay, and you can get them, of course, level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Protection just gives you the all-round protection. Projectile protection protects you against the likes of skelly shooting arrows at you, because they're projectiles. Blast protection will protect you from explosions like that of a creeper. And fire protection will protect you from the likes of lava and blaze blasts and stuff like that. Well, blast protection will also protect you from gas blasts. And thorns. If you're wearing thorns and someone hits you, it's like they've got thorns on them. They get hurt. Okay, so you might at odd time find yourself out battling a zombie, maybe wearing a chest plate with thorns on it, and when you smack him, you get hurt. And you go, what's up? Now, let's get into some specialist types. Feather falling, fall damage. No boots, fall damage. That's a 15 block drop, and I lost 6 hearts. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, now I have my feather falling 1 boots on, and ta-da! 4.5 hearts damage this time. Whee! You know, a torch will knock sand and gravel. Let's go back up again. Feather falling 2, same height. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And feather falling 3. 3 hearts. Feather falling 4. Heart and a half. Good fun. These are specialist ones for the helmets, respiration and aquafinity, and feather falling for your boots, as well as depth strider. This is me in the water normally. This is how fast I can move. Okay. Now if I put on my little booties, depth strider 1, I can go that little bit faster. Okay, and that's me going as fast as I can. Now if I go for depth strider 2, you can see the increase in speed. And if I go for depth strider 3, you can definitely see a great increase in speed over if I didn't have any on at all. Yeah, that's as fast as I go usually. If I'm underwater and I'm trying to break a block, it takes quite some time if I'm doing it by hand or even with a tool, unless it's as I say, unless it's something like this and you've got efficiency on it and that breaks it faster. But if you pop on your Aqua Affinity Helm and you go down in and you just use your hand, it's quicker than not. Okay, so that's what Aqua Affinity does. It helps you mine faster underwater. Respiration, of course, then will give you that little bit longer underwater. And just see how quickly my air bubbles go. Okay, respiration 1. See, my bubbles are going a little bit slower. Respiration 2 then will give it a bit more time. And a bit more light as well, as you can see. Respiration 3. And again, more light. It's great, isn't it? And slower again on the air bubble breakage. Great! Swords. Okay, no matter which tier it is, be it from wood, stone, iron, gold or diamond, each sword has a different attack damage. But when you add enchantments to it, it increases it. Well, the sharpness one anyway. If you add a knockback, you still have your 7 attack damage. You get knockback 1 and 2, which will knock creepers back, and other ones, but it's good for creepers. It'll knock anyone back you hit it with, basically. Yeah, fire aspect will actually, fire 1 and fire 2 aspect will actually set the creature on fire. Looting 1, 2 and 3 will give you, say if you hit a zombie, you have more of a chance of getting a carrot or a potato, or just maybe 3 or 4 pieces of flesh instead of 1. So looting, it's good for, say, if you're farming cattle, you want steak, kill your cattle with a looting 3 sword. You have a good maybe 3 or 4 meat drops, as well as 3 or 4 leather, something like that. Anyway, looting on a chicken gives me 4 feathers. I only got 1 meat, but I got 4 feathers. That's pretty good. Looting on a mushroom, I got 3 raw beef and 2 leather. Pretty good. Only got 1 that time. So it's, it's intermittent. With looting and with fortune, you won't always get a multiplication. Then you've got Bane of Arthropods, which is great for fighting spiders, and that goes from 1 to 5. Your attack damage stays the same always on these. Bane of Arthropods. Let me just show you that. Well, we are here with a spider. Hi, Spidey. Oh, look at that overkill. Excellent. Okay. Someone's coming for me. Oh, invisible. Oh, yeah. See him? See me now? Bane of Arthropods. And Smite is great against the undead, like the zombies. Very, very good. 1 to 5, but still only plus 7 attack damage. So is a Smite 5 on a zombie? Yeah, baby. Smite critical. But if you add sharpness, okay, your attack damage changes over 1 to 5. So it goes up to 8.25, then it goes to 9.5, 10.75, 12, and finally 13.25. Let's have a sharpness 5 now. I'll show you how good this is. Pretty good. Okay, 2 hits. Shame it's not a 1-hit kill, but still. And Skelly as well. Okay. The bow. You can get power 1 to power 5 bow. So along with the powers 1 to 5, we've got punch 1 and punch 2. We've got flame 1 and we've got infinity. Taking out my ordinary bow here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, my ordinary bow. Probably better with skellies. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Okay, let's move to my power 1. 1, Oh! Stop. A little bit closer, might as well. 1, 2. Okay. So, a little bit quicker. Power 2 bow. Power 2 bow. You can see there's a bit of lightning. Power 3 here. Whoop. Power 4 bow. Power 4 bow. Power 4 bow. In your face. Power 4 bow. Okay, here we have punch 1. Knock him back. Knocks him back. Knocks him back. Okay. Now we have a look at punch 2. Knocks him back further. Knocks him back a good bit too. And flame. Oh yeah. So that flame bow is quite tasty, isn't it? I like the flame bow, I must admit. Yeah. See spider on flame. Okay, so a power 5 bow. 1 hit. Power 5 bow on this fool. Wouldn't take much else to finish him off. Look, he knows it. Power 5 on this fool. I'm surprised it didn't take him in one, to be honest. Now power 5 on this guy. And then this guy. Power 5 on this guy. Yeah. Now, I've got 17 arrows on me. You saw that. Okay. 17 arrows. Look. Oh! Oh no, the village. Okay, as you can see, I can fire arrows to my heart's content with the infinity. I have no arrows anywhere else. See? Just those 17. Why are you upside down? Tell you why. Because we named you Dinnerbone. Here's how you name a mob. You take a name tag, pop it in your Anvil, left click in here and delete what's there, and write, say, Bob. Okay. And there you've got your name tag. You've got Toast, Jeb, Drum, and Dinnerbone. Just walk up to the thing or swim up to it and right click with the name tag in your hand, and there's Bob. See him bobbing up and down? Now, if you were a sheep, I would name you Jeb, but you're not, so I'll name you Grum, and you can turn upside down, and you can be Dinnerbone, and you can be upside down. What is the sheep doing? I can't kill you. You I can kill. Ooh, got 5 feathers that time. Jeb! Aha! So if you name a sheep, honey sheep, Jeb, they'll go through this rainbow cycle of colours. Okay. If you name a rabbit Toast, you get this skin. Hello, Grum. You can also repair items in the anvil. You could take your Silk Touch pick here and add an ordinary diamond pickaxe, and it would cost you 3 to repair it. It doesn't really need it, it's not that far down, but I'm just going to show you. And you keep your enchantment. Because if you just repaired it using your own crafting window, it will actually lose the enchantment. You can make a sharpness 5 diamond sword with 16 sharpness 1, or even the book, and then add it to a diamond sword. I'm going to show you how to do that, because it is odd how they do it. It's not just 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It's a case of sharpness 1 plus sharpness 1 will give you sharpness 2. I don't have enough levels. A sharpness 1 plus a 2 will only give you sharpness 2. See? Either way around. Will only give you sharpness 2. So what you need to do is you need to combine another 2 sharpness 1s to a sharpness 2. And then 2 sharpness 2 will give you a sharpness 3. And I don't have the levels. 1 second. Ooh! Bottles of Enchanting. You get them off villagers when you trade. Just right click them at your feet. Very handy. So, I'm taking my 2 sharpness 2, combining them, sharpness 3. A couple of sharpness 1s, give you 2. More sharpness 1s to give you 2. 2 sharpness 2s to give you 3. 3 and 3 will give us sharpness 4. The anvil broke. Will happen as long as you've got so many uses, so that's why I have the other one ready. So it does take an awful lot of levels to do that, but you can combine swords to do it. Now, you can also use books. So as you can see, the anvil do wear over time and they do break. That's about all I can show you really in enchanting. You can go deeper into it, you can play about with it, and you can add your books to your weapons and your tools. Let me show you. I've got fortune on this. Okay, let me show you what you do with a fortune pickaxe. This is cool. Good way to end. Okay, I'm down here at the bottom of my ravine with my abandoned mine shaft, and I'm just going to pop over here where it's nice and quiet. I have a plan for here. I'm going to dig down. I can use my diamond pickaxe now and see how quick that is. That's amazingly quick, isn't it? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. This is exactly what I need to show you fortune. If I use this one, okay. If I use this, it takes a while, and I have 30. If I use this, I get 1 piece of coal. Okay, 31. Now, watch what happens when I use. I've got 31. Watch what happens when I use my fortune pickaxe on this. For starters, it's quicker. And I only got 1 that time. Typical. Okay, so it's intermittent. And there's more than 1 that time. See? Okay. There's more than 1 that time. See? 3 that time. See? Okay. 42. 45. Okay. So, it makes a difference. So quick, the diamond, especially with the efficiency 4 on it. Or was it? Yeah, efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, so it'll make it last longer. And the fortune will give me loads of coal. So this is fantastic. Ooh, okay. Breaking out into the abandoned mine shafts that are down under there. Just pop that there, and don't forget to light up when you're caving or fill the holes back in. Now I'm going to leave you here, and in the next episode we'll continue making a staircase down here. Okay, because I'm going to bring you down. I'm going to close this off so no one comes in after me. I'm going to bring you down lower, down into the caves. Well, not into the caves themselves, but I'm going to bring you down. What are we at? We're at level 37. See, our Y is 37, 38, 37, 38, 37. Okay. I'm bringing you down to level 10 or 11, and we're going to do some branch mining. We're going to get some more goodies. I'll explain in the next episode. All the best. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye. Now, you know that sand obeys gravity? That if I pop that up there and pop another one there, it falls. What you might not know is that you can place a piece of sand on top of a torch. It's going to come in handy. And our anvil. Gravity, right? Here's our anvil. Here's where it's going to fall. Here's the trigger. Ow! Okay, so from that height, I got a 4-heart attack. 4-heart attack. Alright, I'm going to insert this in. That sounds painful.